Hi again, my name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and we're doing another haul video. Again, it's just stuff that has been piling up here, and I wanted to show you guys some of the treasures we found, probably some non-treasures, because we bought a whole lot of stuff that we don't normally buy. But you know, we're learning. We're gonna take these opportunities, especially the bad buys, to learn about stuff. But I don't think there's very many bad buys. It may just be that they're not high profit.
But if you know about something we're talking about here, because
Definitely chime in.
let us know, because we're happy to learn and hear what other people's experiences are.
Yeah, like the doll from my live the other day. I've gotten several comments, and believe it or not, it's 50-50 on whether I should be including the box to that German doll, the Zapf doll that I purchased. Some say yes, some say no, some say, you know, maybe offer it both ways. But if I offer it both ways, then I technically have to still get it packed in that box. So, the tribulations of a reseller, right? All right, so a lot of the stuff that I'm about to show you, we picked up at an estate sale. They had a whole room that was just dolls, and I bought quite a few dolls. I think I've showed you guys one of them so far. It was the Gumdrop. I forget what her brand was. But I've already sold her for $100. I don't even know if we spent that much that day. But I've still got a few more dolls to show you. I've got some plush and some more dolls. But right now I'm going to show you a bunch of the, I call them knickknacks. I don't know what other people call them. But a lot of the, y'all, they had probably 1,000 just little knickknacks all over the house, everywhere. Almost all of it vintage, Homcos, made in Japan, stuff like that. So Robert and I we were there forever using Google Lens trying to figure stuff out to see if it was worth picking up. But the prices were cheap.
Unfortunately, several of them were either chipped or cracked, or had been glued back together.
Yeah, and we ended up still picking up a few things that we didn't realize was chipped until later. But, you know, I'll still look. Like, I've learned my lesson that just because something's broken doesn't mean it's not list worthy.
All right, list worthy for $40, right?
Yeah. Snoopy. If you're trying to remember the Snoopy house. I loved this. I did pay $5 for it. I just loved it. No markings, obvious vintage, no chips or cracks, which I'm thrilled about. I think I Google Lens this. I want to say maybe like $30, but we'll have to go ahead and see again when I do it again. But just so much stuff. I bought these. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this leg. One of them has this leg. I don't know. I think I paid $1 for the set, maybe $2. Again, no chips or cracks or anything. I'm hoping like 15 to 20 on that. Probably nothing, but I was afraid that if I didn't buy the things that I liked, this was just going to all get thrown in the garbage. There was just so much. And I went the second day right at the end of it, and there was still so much. I'm not quite sure what they were going to do. No clue, but right here, I paid $2 for it. Now, these intrigued me. And I've Google Lensed them. I've got 5 of them, but I'm going to hold up 3. It says these are Hazel Atlas. Little frosted, I guess. But it says "Say When" on it, and there's just different scenes. But I think when I Google Lensed it, I saw some that were like 13 each. But I think, let me see, right here, they charged me $10 for the 6 pieces. Robert picked these up. They were $2 a set. Now there's 4 of them, so I'm not sure if we paid $2 for 2 or $2 for 4. They're Homco. I think I saw listed for like 10 for 1, 20 for 2. Just very cute. They're they're strings. Their hands and arms are strings.
Yeah, they're jointed with strings, so you could pose them.
Right. And then these two. Just very cute. We did notice she's one of the ones. She's got some damage here at the top of her head. I just had to pick this up. I know, I don't think it's worth a whole lot. I hadn't checked comps. But it's Orchids of Hawaii. I think it's considered like a Buddha Tiki type thing. Just that. As you can see, I paid $2 for it. These say made in Mexico by Oxford. Look how cute. Look at their eyes. Just very cute. Again, I don't know. I'll have comps up for you. Salt and pepper shakers. They are made in Japan. Let me hide my face. There you go. One of them's missing its cork. But just look how cute. They just need a good wiping down. Again, I think this is Homco. Just was adorable. I think it was $1 or $2. We got a whole lot of breakables to list. And then Robert picked these up. I kept coming out. You know how I tell you guys, we go in separate directions, but we end up making piles out on a holding table. And every time I came out, there was more of this stuff. But just quite a few of these Homco owls. I think they're anywhere from like $8 to $15. I just thought they were cute. I may put them together as sets. Just some more little cute animals. Trying to hide my face. Again, they have made in Japan on the bottom. Look, I paid $1 for them. Did pick up a coffee cup. It just kind of had that, to me, hippie vibes. It says Peter Max on the label there. As you can see, I paid $1. It says it's Iroquois China, and now I've heard of that. So I'm hoping that means it's a treasure. I'm hoping like $12 to $15. All right, then let me show you guys some of the plush and dolls I picked up. You know me, got to pick up the Commonwealth. It is going to need a good cleaning. Just kind of, yeah, there were so much dolls and a few stuffed animals. I'm hoping like, again, my bread and butter, 8 to 12. I tend to pick up most of the clowns. This one does have a battery pack in the back, so I'll have to see if it works. Again, I'm thinking maybe $12 for it. This one, I'm going to have to decide. It's got a lot of discoloration. It says 1996 Holiday Workshop. Again, probably 12 to 15.
So, you don't know the Peter Max guy or whatever. So, a plate, a 10-inch dinner plate with this design was $31. A cup different than this sold for $25.
Talking about this cup. So, I'm thinking, Robert's looked it up. So, again, I'm thinking maybe hopefully $20, $25 for it. Because there's others listed that have this design with the Peter Max.
Well, that was a plate. A plate with that design sold for $31 plus shipping. And then a cup with a different design sold for, it was $25 or $30.
So, just never know. And here they had $1 on it. This was intriguing. It is battery operated. I paid $2 for it. Again, fingers crossed that once I put the batteries in, I'll figure out what it's supposed to do. A lot of times if you feel these and there's no give, it's probably not going to work. This one does still have give. So I'm assuming he's going to be snoring, but based on his belly, it might be that he's going to have a belly that moves also, like he's snoring. I always pick these up. Usually it's like 50 cents or $1, and they sell. And it doesn't matter if they're stained or anything. People still buy them. I'm trying to see if there's any. All it says is musical movements from Japan. CACOS. But when you wind them, it's going to be musical, and then the head's going to move. We had these when we were kids. I remember it. There was tons of porcelain dolls. I don't do porcelain dolls. I don't want to deal with shipping them. And just the overpacking you're going to have to do with all the limbs and everything. But she did have quite a few plastic dolls. So I did look at them. This one was $2. And I don't remember why I grabbed her. I'm not, oh, here. I think all it says is made in Hong Kong. So it's going to be a teaching moment for me to find out if it was a good buy or not. The good thing was she did have her shoes. Cute little outfit. So we'll see what I figure out. Now there were some Barbies. So I went ahead and picked them up. I don't know. I know nothing about Barbies. I know I have a ton that I need to be doing some research on. But her hair. But here was one of them. She does have some kind of button in her back. Oh, it's making her head go up and down. As you can see, I paid $1 for her. Just, I don't know. Different. Time to do some research, right? Not sure if she's Barbie or one of Barbie's friends or sisters. Again, I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for her. She does have the knees that bend. Look at that hair. Tons of hair. And I think this might be maybe a wannabe Barbie. Still don't know a lot about it. I think all it's saying is made in Hong Kong. But look at the features of her face. Now, if you're a doll person, please let me know. I may not even do anything with her until this video is released. So, but I'll do Google Lens and see what I get. But even her body is even like plastic. Plastic. Oh, wait. A couple more. Look at that hair. He kind of looks like a werewolf. He was $2. But I thought, you know, he's got clothes on. He's obviously older. Trying to see if his... No. Look at that face. And then here was another one. And she was $1. I don't know nothing. I know we had Barbies growing up, but I never did learn much about them because I didn't have girls. I have all boys. This is House of Lloyd. It says I'm an angel. I think I've already listed one of these recently. It's not high dollar. I just had to save it. Yes, I paid $2 for it. I think it's only worth like 8 to 10. But look at those eyebrows. And then this is paid $2. It is Jolson Industries 1994. It's got that crunchy body inside. Don't think it's nutshells, but I'm not quite sure. But cute and clean. This lovable, huggable Walmart. Look, vintage Walmart. Trying to see how much I paid. I'm not seeing. I do not see a price, but look how cute. Oh, here it is. $8. I wonder if this was half price day. That's why I bought all this weird stuff. But who knows? I'm known to pay $8 for stuff, so. But look at that face. Especially if I think I'm having to save it. I'm hoping, I don't know, this might be one of those that I list for like 40 to 50. Just because I don't see a date. I wish they had dates on these. I'm thinking 80s, maybe 90s. And then this Ziggy. I think I have other Ziggies listed, so I'll just probably put him with it. And then a little Precious Moments. It has a neat filling body. It's like rubbery, but it was $1 with its lovey. All right, some more of the oddball stuff. I have 4 of these. I paid, I think it said $3 for 4 of them. I just loved the design on it. Oh, let me turn it up. And then it said Fuchsia Roy Kirkham Fine Bone China, 1992. So, be something else for me to do some research on. Lots of breakables, y'all. This says 2002 Warren Kimball. Robert picked this up. It's $1. I think it's, I don't know what it is. My thoughts was like a sponge.
No, I think it's just a. I think it's just a
Just
figurine,
decoration.
and it's hollow, so that it's not, you know, cheap.
Right.
It's not solid.
This intrigues me. I paid, you can see right here, $1 for it. But it says auto on the bottom. And something tells me that that's something. But again, I haven't done comps on it because for $1, why not, right? And then these, look how cute. I'm always looking for Halloween. I think Halloween sometimes sells better than even Christmas. Just really depends. But I have 3 of these. Look how cute. They are teeny tiny little votive type things. I want to say she charged me $1 for all of them. And they're all just a little bit different. Ooh, almost dropped that one. I will probably sell them as a set. I'm hoping maybe 20 for them. And these, those salt and pepper shakers. I just think the ones with faces are the most cute. It needs a good little wiping down. They did have their stopper bottoms. And it does say, I don't know, Korea and something else. I don't know.
Somebody does have the cat listed as a scrubby holder,
Scrubby holder, see?
but listed for $20.
Oh, see, that's good. Very, very good.
I don't know what it is, but I know it's worth money. That's why I bought it.
There you go. That works for me. Especially when you're packing them because they're breakable. All right. Robert picked these up. It says we paid 2 for $3. Big old Buddhas. I'm going to show you guys the bottom. It says FSCO Products. Hand finished art reproductions. There it is. Oh. All right. So ESCO. I'll see if he can do Google Lens for it real quick. Just to give us an idea. All right. Look how cute. Little donkey burrow. But the shovel and pickaxe, I guess that is the salt and pepper shaker on it. Look, made in Japan. Trying to hide my face. There you go. I just loved it. I think I paid $2 for it also. It does have a lot of paint wear, but that's okay. Here, Robert picked up a CD called 100 Miles of Wreckage. I think you said you told me comps were like
I think 15 or something.
15 or
remember
so.
right.
Can't beat that. And then, I don't know about this one. But, how much did you pay? $5. He got a bunch of these. I remember my grandmother doing these. It was those books. The green stamps. And he just bought a whole case of them. I'm sure Farm Girl Scavenger Noel is going to have an opinion on this one. on what I should do with this. She's all about this kind of stuff. So I think it was a good buy.
The worst I saw was the small ones. They were selling for in lots for like $1 each in lots, like 8 for $8 or something like that. And then the other ones were.
Look how cute. I remember these. All right, and then this Wednesday we went to an estate sale. Everything's just everywhere. But I have to show you guys this. I bought a whole bag of these, probably about 10. I paid 50 cents each. They're just vintage Christmas ribbon. But I'm telling you, people who like to make these elaborate displays of vintage Christmas likes the packaging. It's all about the packaging and just displaying this. Not that it's ever going to be used as ribbon, but I probably picked up 8 or 10 of these. There's only one that I could tell that was listed on eBay, and it was for $15. I'm thinking like $12.95 plus shipping, and then of course I always have make offers. These were all from that estate sale. I paid $2 for it because I was trying to Google Lens it. I think it's by Glory House, Haus. I think there was one listed that was about $12 or so for it. And then I did pick up several of these too with those other ribbons. All of them still in their packaging. These were all $1. But again, I think it's more about the just the Christmas packaging factor. These were $1. Oh, look, they're like these. They look vintage to me. These little plastic fruit thingies that has liquid in it that you would freeze to put in cocktails and stuff. But I got a whole baggie of them. Again, no research on that, unfortunately. And then I picked this up. It was $3. It says on the bottom, India, on a tag here. But it's like a wooden tissue holder. I think when I did comps on this, I want to say it was like $40, $30 to $40. But my gut says this isn't really all wood. I don't know though. It looks odd. And then I picked these up. There's a word for them.
Bowl?
Oh, I know bowl, but I'm trying to see. There's some writing on the bottom of this one. But they were in excellent condition. Oh, I'm thinking just made in China. But I have quite a few of these. And then, I don't know, I had an extra bowl that's different. And then the big. So like a salad bowl set. I don't think they're the fiberglass. Definitely keep your eyes out for any of these salad sets that are fiberglass because they do really well. I had one big bowl that I think I want to say I sold for about $80 to $100. This, I think she charged me $1 for it. Just the fact that it definitely vintage, but you can just tell it's never been run through like a dishwasher. It's just in excellent condition. Don't think there were any markings on the bottom. But I'm assuming it's like a juice container. And here's the little plastic lid. I hope like 12 bucks. And then, oh yeah, this intrigued me. Look. In the box, I paid $2 for it. But look, it's Department 56. Very neat. No chips. Just needs a good wipe down. Not all Department 56 is, you know, excellent, but definitely always check it. But for $2, I thought, why not? And then this. I can't find any markings, but don't you think it has that House of Hatton vibe to it? But I'll have to... Oh, it has this on the bottom. Look. finger stuck. Oop, I think I got it upside down. I don't know. I'll have Robert try to comp it. I thought I'd looked this up and I figured out what it was now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. But I paid $2. And then I also found this. I think she charged me $3. But it was just a very cool JCPenney exclusive by Fieldcrest Mills lap blanket. But I think those are just really popular. Oh yeah, here, $3. Popular colors. So I'm hoping maybe $25 to $30 for this. All right, and then a couple of more things back here. I'm gonna tell you. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, here. 2 of these are Robert things. I don't know about the hygiene of this. He's staring at me.
It was $1.
It was $1. Look at the cute little... I thought it looked Vera Bradley at first before I realized what it was. So obviously not. But it's one of these vintage women razors. It says Remington. I don't know about the hygiene of that. I'll have to look it up and see if others actually sell it. I'm sure anything almost sells on eBay. So... And then I did pay $5 for this. But there is some writing on the bottom. It is like embossed into the bottom. You're not going to be able to see it, but there's just some writing in there. But I don't know. Just very ornate. Very pretty. It'd be cute with like fruit in it. Picked these up. They were $3. I haven't picked up brass in a while. I think people have caught on. The prices on brass have very much gone up, but they did only charge us $3. And I do really well with the graduated sizes. And then this too. This was, yeah, Sunbeam Pro Stick 3. He paid $3 for it. It looks mint. And did you check comps on this one?
Yes, but that was... I've slept since then.
Yeah, he slept.
I don't remember at all. Some things I remember, not that one.
We'll have comps that way. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. We're going to finish this up. I probably have enough for another, probably 2 videos. I don't think we're going to get to it today, but I've got a lot that I can work on for the next few days. It's supposed to rain here all week, so I have a feeling I'm just going to be processing, and then still trying to move stuff to the other side. I'm trying to not look over here, y'all, because now it's going to become a bad habit again. All right, get to work. Bye.